Hello, hi. Today, let's learn some computing ethics. Computing ethics means some rules or behavior pattern we have to follow while we are in online. First, let us learn about privacy. While we are using online or while we are using internet, some privacy techniques we must follow, and we should take care of the site whether it is HTTPS or HTTP. Secure sites have an HTTPS in their URL. And also we can learn about the intellectual property and its rights. Let's start.
Now let's learn importance of computer ethics. Why is it important to follow computer ethics? What are ethics? Ethics are the moral values that stop you from doing anything that is not legal and that does not harm or change anyone else's work or interest. Ethics are something that are embedded in us from childhood. Remember when the teacher said, "Do not copy someone else's homework," or when the monitor asked to stand in the line? These simple etiquette and ethics help the environment to be more safe, friendly, and cooperative for others around. Computer ethics are nothing but how we use our personal morals and ethics while using the computer for various purposes. They consist of all the rules that you would apply not to misuse any information that is not yours to use, or to access any data that is not owned by you. With issues like cybercrimes, plagiarism, hacking, and password theft, it has become important to know the importance of computer ethics to be able to create a safe computer-based environment. Now let's learn about the issues related with computer ethics while we are online. Computer ethics prevents misuse of personal information. Computers have made the world come closer, be it personally or professionally. Most of us find it more convenient to shop online rather than going out. For this, we are asked to give out our personal information like name, date of birth, and most importantly, our credit card information. Ask yourself, if you know that people don't follow computer ethics everywhere, would you feel safe to give out all this information? On the contrary, if you have read their privacy policies and know that they abide by the cyber laws and computer ethics, you know for a fact that your personal information will not be misused.
Now let's learn about issues related with computer ethics. First one is privacy. It means that any user's personal data, example, personal files, email messages, credit card, debit card, bank details, etc., cannot be seen or shown to anyone without the permission of the owner of information. To keep your personal information private, you should do the following things. They are: whenever you have to give any information about yourself, make sure that the website is a safe site. A safe site's URL stands with HTTPS and not with HTTP. A secure site consists of a URL starting with HTTPS, where you can see the URL in the address bar. And if it is an unsecure site, then you can't see that S here, only HTTP. That site is not secured. So don't give any personal details like your bank details or your ATM pin OTP. Such details don't give to a site with HTTP. Clear? What are the precautions we should follow while we are online? Don't open any emails from someone you do not know or trust, from an unknown person. Don't accept any emails. Avoid sending any sensitive information over email. Don't send unnecessary or sensitive emails. Never open an attachment within an email from a company or person you don't know. Always use a spam filter to avoid junk mails. Make sure that your computer has anti-spyware software installed. Modern antivirus software mostly provide anti-spyware software. So you can install a good antivirus software in your system. Now let's learn about intellectual property. What is intellectual property? Well, unlike physical forms of properties like car or house, intellectual property refers to the property created by the mind. The internet consists of various intellectual properties, which include works of various researchers, writers, song artists, and so on. Without the presence of computer ethics, the work created by the intellect of one person can be easily copied and plagiarized by someone else. Imagine how you would feel if your poetry has been copied and published under someone else's name. Now, do you know why following computer ethics and privacy policies are important? So, do not share anyone's intellectual property in part or whole without owner's permission. It's not that you need to follow computer ethics to show others. However, by following these ethics, you would know what you need to do to be a responsible user and keep yourself from getting into trouble by being unethical. Now you may wonder, trouble? Yes, there are various laws that can put you behind bars if you are caught violating the privacy policies and norms of individual websites.
Societal effects. Computer ethics also involve the correct online behavior as it may impact environment and society. Societal impacts are like on environment, harmful effects of computers on environment. Main effect is carbon footprint. What is a carbon footprint? A carbon footprint is basically the total amount of greenhouse gas emissions that anything like a person, organization, event or product has produced. Greenhouse gases are the gases in the atmosphere that produce the greenhouse effect and contribute to global warming and climate change. The amount of carbon emissions trapped in our atmosphere causes global warming, which causes climate change, symptoms of which include melting of the polar ice caps, the rising of sea levels, the disturbance of animals' natural habitats, extreme weather events, and so many more negative side effects that are dangerous. Carbon footprint means the amount of carbon dioxide released in atmosphere as a result of an individual or organization or community's activities is called carbon footprint. A computer that is on for 8 hours a day uses almost 600 kilowatt hour power electricity and emits 175 kilogram of carbon dioxide per year. Let us reduce the carbon footprint. There are some really simple techniques we could use in order to reduce carbon footprint. One of them is to adjust Windows power plants. Also, to turn off completely the PC and the monitor when not in use. Next one is on society. Societal effects on society. One should not use computers to threaten, bully or blackmail or spread rumors. All such activities are cyber crimes and are punishable. So, in our society, computer is the inevitable technology of the modern era. For many of us, it is difficult to imagine a life without computers. We use computers to do our work, to help us study, to create and access entertainment, and to communicate with our friends and family. Computers pervade our homes, our workplaces, our schools, and even our own bodies. Basic principle of ethics can help us to lead a more fulfilling life, whether on a personal or professional level. Ethics is a system of principles that help us to tell right from wrong, good from bad. Ethics can give real and practical guidance to our lives. As a backbone to the society, ethics play an incredibly important role to the society because it arises from the conscious or a sense to determine right and wrong. Hence, individuals in the society will expect others to behave ethically and do not hurt others for personal benefits.
By this, let's wind up the session. All of you, please read the textbook 3 times and find out the answers for the questions in page number 49. Thank you.